Hi, Emma Jane here, and I'm here with you today talking about my favorite quilt books that I have in my quilt stash and have had for many, many, many years. So these are books that some of them might be new, some of them might be old, and you can find them used or perhaps in your library or on your shelves at your local quilt store if it's a new book. So I've got 3 books today, and the reason I have 3 books is because it's from the same author. Now, she might have more books than this, but she is, to me, she's passed away, I think, in 2019. Gwen Marston. Ring a bell for anyone? If you love improv quilting, you have likely heard of her. And if you love improv quilting and you haven't heard of her, now you have, and you're going to be so excited to know about her. So she used to live, I believe, up in Michigan, and she ran a quilt retreat center, like on her property, I think. And she would have a bunch of quilters come, and this was like during the 90s, and she would have groups of quilters that would come to her house, and they would, I think it was her house, anyway, a retreat, and they would learn her methods and techniques. So let me show you her book, okay? So this first one is Liberated Quilt Making. That's what she calls improv quilting. So, and then there's Liberated Quilt Making 2, Parte Dos, okay? All right, look at all those fun quilts on the back there. All right, so, and this is from AQS Publishing. I think, are both of them AQS? Yes. Is this other one AQS? Who cares? Oh, no, this one is Martingale. Okay, but let's look at these 2 first. These 2 books, they look a little dated, right? The fabrics on the front, especially this one, a little dated. The information in the books, not dated, not at all, okay? So she has a lot of fun techniques for improv quilting, and she shows you how she does it. So if you're someone who doesn't care about the points lining up and things being straight, and you like the look of the movement of the imperfection in quilts,
she's your lady,
right? I'm so sad she didn't live forever, because she is one of these people who would have never run out of ideas. She made so many, I can't believe she made all these quilts in this book. But she shows different techniques for making like borders, anything from flying geese to like star blocks, all that kind of thing. Sawtooth borders, triangle borders. She's amazing, okay? Really, really amazing. Both of these books are great. These are the books that you want in your sewing space. When you're working on a project, these are the books that you want at hand, right? So this is Liberated Quilt Making, the first one. And basically Liberated Quilt Making is Gwen speak for improv. And so what's great about her books is she shows you technique. She shows you how to do it. It's not just a gallery book, which it is, because there are some gorgeous pictures in here and examples of the techniques that she teaches you. So, like I said, these techniques are timeless, and I refer to these a lot when I want to do just some freeform quilting without paying attention to the rules. So that was the first book, and then this is the next one that came out. And gosh, I wish that she could have lived forever and ever, because she would have never stopped creating. She would have never stopped teaching. So I really like this part where she teaches you how to do these borders and the triangles and things. Those have been really fun to learn. Look at that. Isn't that fun? Flying geese, improv style. So 3 books by Gwen Marston that I highly recommend. And then this book is called A Common Thread. And this book is more of just a fun book to browse through while you're watching TV or while your husband's watching a ball game and you want to sit down and just chill. She has like all of her quilts that she's made. And they're just so inspiring, so fun. Here is a closer look at Gwen's book, A Common Thread, okay? So this one is more of like a gallery book, and it has just a bunch of quilts from her collection.
which are really just amazing. Just to show you a few, I'll just flip through a little bit. Ooh, look at that one. Oh my gosh. I couldn't finish that in 3 lifetimes. Okay. Here we go with some more. These are fun. These are what I really love, is her liberated patchwork, which is like the improv. So she has a bunch of these. String quilts. So I'm flipping through quickly because, you know, I shouldn't give it all away. You should buy the book or go get the book from somewhere. I don't want to give it all away in my YouTube video because this is their work. Okay, so this one is great for like flipping through on the back porch with a glass of iced tea. Beautiful book.
How one person could make so many quilts while at the same time teaching her craft, I don't know. But Gwen Marston is the immortalized quilter through her books, and I hope that you will check out her books because
Okay, so these are my recommendations for Gwen Marston. If you want to get a copy yourself and not from the library or something, you can use my Amazon affiliate link in the notes below, and it'll take you right to them. Thank you so much, and I hope you enjoy these books.